Bere'shiyth chapter 22. And it came to pass after these things, that Elohim did try Abraham, and said unto him, Abraham. And he said, Behold, here I am. And he said, Take now your son, your Yachid, Isaac, whom you love, and get you into the land of Moriah, and offer him there as an ascending smoke offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell you of. And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and saddled his ass, and took 2 of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the ascending smoke offering, and rose up, and went unto the place of which Elohim had told him. Then on the 3rd day Abraham lifted up his eyes, and saw the place afar off. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship, and come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the ascending smoke offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand, and a knife, and they went both of them together. And Isaac spoke unto Abraham his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And he said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for an ascending smoke offering? And Abraham said, My son, Elohim will provide himself a lamb for an ascending smoke offering. So they went both of them together, and they came to the place which Elohim had told him of. And Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him upon the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of Yahweh called unto him out of the heavens, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not your hand upon the lad, neither do you anything unto him. For now I know that you fear Elohim, seeing you have not withheld your son, your Yachid, from me. And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold him, behind him, a ram caught in a thicket by his horns. And Abraham went and took the ram, and offered him up for an ascending smoke offering in the stead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that place Yahweh Yireh. And it is said to this day, In the mount of Yahweh it shall be seen. And the angel of Yahweh called unto Abraham out of the heavens the 2nd time, and said, By myself have I sworn 7 oaths, says Yahweh. For because you have done this thing, and have not withheld your son, your Yachid, then in blessing I will bless you, and in multiplying I will multiply your seed as the stars of the heavens, and as the sand which is upon the seashore. And your seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. And in your seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because you have obeyed my voice. So Abraham returned unto his young men, and they rose up and went together to Bere'shiyth, and Abraham dwelt at Bere'shiyth. And it came to pass after these things, that it was told Abraham, saying, Behold Milcah, she has also borne children unto your brother Nachor, Huz his firstborn, and Buz his brother, and Kemuel the father of Aram, and Chesed, and Chazo, and Pildash, and Yildlaph, and Bethuel. And Bethuel begat Rivkah. These 8 Milcah did bear to Nachor, Abraham's brother, and his concubine, whose name was Reumah. She bore also Teva, and Gaham, and Thahash, and Maacah,